Good morning. Mwah. I love you. Mwah. You set my soul on fire.
I love you. You set my soul on fire.
This is giving me sleepover vibes. Those middle school sleepovers where like I'm awake but you're not, and even though your eyes are shut, you can sort of feel me waiting till you wake up right next to you. And then you make like the slightest noise. Babe? Girlie, are you awake? Girlie? Girlie, are you awake? To be dramatic, but the girls who said girlie were the worst girls ever. And I know you know what I'm talking about. And if you're, I feel like even if you said girlie, you're fully aware of what I'm talking about. And you know why I know that I'm right? Because that word is literally a curse word now. No one uses it kindly. And the thing with girlies is it really gets under my skin. Like, you could call me and I'd be like, okay. But if someone calls me a girly, I'm fighting. And that's a little, I guess, like foreshadowing, a little hint of what's gonna go on later on. If it doesn't make sense, good, but it will later. See what that's about later. I'm gonna take you through my morning routine, ask how do you stay productive, and my morning routine is just literally responsible for all of that. It doesn't matter when I wake up, my routine is sort of the same. I woke up a little late, so I have to rush a little bit, and I literally just sat down and talked to you guys for like 30 minutes, so let's go. Hello? You guys are supposed to come with me. First things first, I have to wash my face and brush my teeth. I left my tripod at the gym, so I can't get nice angles until I get back there and I get my tripod back. But just know that I brushed my teeth and I washed my face. Next, we have to fix this. Listen, if you're not the person who fixes their bed as soon as they wake up, you're making a mistake. And we're done. Maybe that's low-key easy for me to say, though, because my bed's not even fully complete, so it literally takes like 2 seconds for me to make. Next, I'm just gonna turn on the lights in my house so it doesn't feel like it's the time that it is. I'm gonna try to confuse my mind. I'm gonna grab a cup of water. It's so sad that I left my tripod at the gym. I really like hope no one took it because that's my little baby. It cost me like 2 cents on Amazon though, so I could probably order another one. This part of my day is low-key my favorite part of the day, or the morning, I guess. And I don't have much time today, so I'll be doing it quickly, but I grabbed my journal. Take a seat here. By the way, I'm like hesitating. I keep like checking the background of my camera to make sure it doesn't show, but I'm just gonna show you guys and get it over with so I don't have to worry about the background of my camera anymore. This is literally what my living room looks like. It's this that bothers me. I feel like it looks like a mess. By the way, guess what these are? My bands. So many. And that's gonna be releasing soon, next week, I think, on Indici.com. But anyways, I just needed to show you guys this. My TV literally on the floor. Now that I could just show you guys. I ordered furniture, and I don't know if it's because of COVID. I'm pretty sure it is because all my packages are literally messed up. But I ordered in like November, and it hasn't come. It hasn't come. I don't know what to tell you guys, and this is my situation. I don't have my dresser. I don't have like my nightstand. I don't have anything, so it's sort of a mess. I called him yesterday, and he said mid-February, so I'm most excited about my bed frame, but this is just sort of so annoying to have in my living room. The TV makes me laugh, though. Me and my guests watch TV like this. Now that we've cleared the air, I grabbed my journal. I like to journal at night as well, but what I like to do in the morning is super quick. I like to write down the things that I'm thankful for this morning and yesterday, because I usually do like my gratitude in the morning of every day, so I include the day before. Like 5, 6, 7 things. It literally takes me no time. I finish that glass of water while I'm doing it, and I write down some things that I'm grateful for. I get to include this morning, and then I also include the little things yesterday that I didn't stop to say thank you for. Up next, we have my meditation. What time is it right now? Because I feel like I'm running a little short on time. Because we still have, so gotta make sure I'm on time. Usually like 10 to 15 minutes if I can fit it in my morning. Usually I can because I don't really have like plans immediately after, so I'm fine. But today I'm probably gonna do like 5 minutes. I've got a little candle on. I'm gonna shut the lights. What a vibe. It's really important, I think, sometimes to put your phone down, put everything away, and let your mind like just naturally run its course. Okay, now comes virtually the hardest part of my day. I have to choose my gym outfit. Let's see what I'm gonna wear. This is the fit we're going with. Vital seamless top, Lavon leggings. I got my Celsius, put my creatine in there. I missed a little bit, but we'll fix that. I'm drinking raspberry acai green tea. I'm ready to go. So while my car heats up, you know what I want to work towards? I want to work towards being more confident holding this camera and talking to you guys, because in public or just around people, I have a hard time even being loud in my own place. First of all, because it's like the crack of fucking dawn. I know maybe someone might wake up to my yelling, so that's one. But two, like, imagine being woken up at 7 a.m. to your neighbor yelling like, "Good morning, YouTube!" And you like do some research, like some digging on her. You find her YouTube channel to see she's like a Z-list YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be the SoundCloud rapper of my building. I'm waking everyone up with my speakers, blasting my music, and creating all day, and they're like, "Who the fuck are you making this shit for?" Can you imagine? Like, I wake my neighbors up, they find my YouTube channel and are like, "Who the fuck are you yelling good morning to? You're like 2 subscribers." And I'm not embarrassed of being a Z-list YouTuber. Like, one day I'm confident I'll be like at least D-list. The issue is being so loud about being a YouTuber and like someone being like, "Yo, what's your YouTube?" Whatever. I hope you guys understand. Like, I truly know everyone starts somewhere. I just don't want to bother people, you know, like at a grocery store, like, "Yo, what's up, YouTube? I'm gonna show you what I buy," and like someone researching and seeing I get 20 views. I'm happy about it. That's me, but now I'm embarrassed. But anyways, we're gonna get past. I'm on my way to the gym. I'll see you guys there. I had an amazing workout. I filmed TikToks for you guys, a little glute workout, which I'll post maybe in like a couple of days. And now I'm on my way to go eat my breakfast. I made it back home. I'm on a little bit of a time crunch because I have to, you know, get to that. But that means I'm gonna skip breakfast, like a real breakfast now, and I'm just gonna have a little quickie just to make sure that I have enough energy to move on with my day. And I'll show you guys what that is right now. The protein powder I'm using is gonna be Ghost Cinnamon Cereal Milk. I'm quickly gonna have this shake, go take a body shower, change to the fit, and then I'll be right back. I just finished with my shower. Here's what I'm having on the go. I actually haven't tried this flavor yet, so I'm excited. If you're curious, here's the fit. Sometimes I forget that I have like colorful leggings because I'm so neutral. So when I put them on, it literally makes me feel so happy. But this is from Do You Even? I actually can't remember. And if you're curious, fire. These are so good. I train my friend Christina Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. As of now, we'll probably increase the days later. So on those days, I lift earlier, and then around 10 a.m., we meet at a separate gym, which I'm super grateful for because that's the gym I use to record my Instagram content.
Wait, let me look at first.
Wait, let it focus.
No.
Yes.
We're boxing today.
The best part about this gym is since there's not so many people in here, everyone can sort of work out without a mask, and it feels like back before COVID and everything happened. We start off Chris every day with an incline walk. When Chris gets tired, she starts walking like the Grinch. 8, 9, 10. We have matching gloves. And my camera died, just completely unprepared for today, so I'm switching over to my phone. Like, what the fuck is going on? These like big ones. No? literally look like this in the restaurant. That feels weird. Let's go. Oh, it's so bad. I'm fucking mad. You might like die. I got home and I just immediately showered. I just let the camera charge a little bit because it died. Now I'm gonna make my breakfast. I'm gonna show you guys how I make it. It's gonna be super simple, super quick because I'm tired and I'm hungry and I just want to eat something. I feel like the further along I came into my like fitness journey and really caring about what I eat, the lazier I got. Like if I can find something frozen, I'm buying it frozen. Like frozen vegetables, frozen fruit. I thought it was like potatoes cut into fries without being fried and they were just frozen. But I have these, sadly. I'm throwing this in the back for tonight. I'm gonna have some healthy nachos. So I got these, and literally before I opened my camera, I was disappointed. I was disappointed because there's oil. So they obviously fried it. I also bought these. I had no idea this was a thing. Hash brown patties. I'm also gonna use this. So I totally forgot about the fact that I have this. So I'm just gonna add that to my avocado, right? Like, what's the worst that can happen? I was not expecting it to be white. A little update, if you're curious, I completely burned the burger, so we're not having any of that, and we just have the eggs and the hash browns. It's fire. I will tell you though, the hash browns were really greasy. Like after these, I probably won't go buy them. I made mine a little hard. I just had them cook longer on the stove. I had some other things planned that I was gonna do, but because everything sort of took a little longer than I expected, so I'm done with my morning. There's a couple things I want to leave you guys with. One, I know my hair is frizzy for some reason. Every time I decide to record something for my YouTube channel, everything about my looks decides to disintegrate. Before I let you guys go, I just want to mention something. I know a lot of people ask for advice when it comes to gaining weight, and I just feel like this is really relevant to this video. Waking up earlier has helped me a ton when it comes to gaining weight. And it's because waking up earlier helps you squeeze in an extra minute you might have never included if you wake up later. I know it's not something a lot of people like to do, but if it's something that you think you can incorporate, your life will change for the better if you just wake up a couple hours earlier, I promise. I mentioned journaling a little bit in this video. It's a really important part of my morning routine, and I can't stress it enough how much I think writing things down has changed my life. Especially that exercise to start the morning off with things that I'm grateful for. The first step you take in the morning, I feel like leads the way. So a bad step, a negative step can really be impactful, but so can a really positive one. To force yourself to think of things that you're grateful for is getting your mind running in a really positive way. And it's a really cool exercise because when you do it often, you start really thinking about what you're grateful for. It gives you a new perspective. This morning, I couldn't find the last thing to be grateful for, and then I remembered that I ordered food the day before. And it's not anything big. It's not something that I would have ever considered before if I wasn't doing this activity, but I was like, wow, that's sort of really cool that I got to order food. That wasn't a thing before. That's not a thing for a lot of people, the convenience of ordering food and just having it delivered to their house. I wrote that down and I stopped for a second and I was like, wow, that's not something I would have ever really been grateful for. It would have just been something that I did. I recommend getting a journal. I recommend doing more than just writing things down that you're grateful for, because there's so many things you can do with just a pen and a journal. But I'm off first to do some work on the computer, and then I'm going grocery shopping. And speaking of grateful, I'm so grateful that I get to make content on YouTube and that there's people who care about the stuff that I'm posting on here. I don't care how many it is. The fact that there's people who care enough to come to this platform and listen to what I have to say makes me super happy, and I can't wait to keep building and make a little family on here. Bye guys.